everybody, and yes, I know this is a different thing to what I normally do, because as you can see all these sheriff cars out, and that is because I'm showing you guys the vehicles that we have in BCSO. After I've shown you them all normally, I will then show you them in the ranks. So depending on your rank, if you're in the server and you're in the sheriff department, you'll be able to see what cars you can drive. I'm doing this so that new deputies and people can, if they see this, they can just come along and look at it, so that they know what rank they are. If they know what rank they are, they know what vehicles they can drive. I'm doing it mainly because of that, and also because it gives me something to do whilst I wait for server to go up. So yes. So before you say anything, I know this is a weird looking uniform. This is my custom uniform, which I'm allowed to wear whenever I want. It's my main one. I know I have an American flag mask, and that's because I want to have it on like that. So yeah, we're allowed to wear a mask. We're not allowed any tattoos showing. So anyway, moving on straight into this. So we have the 2011 Crown Victoria, which looks really nice with and without the light. As you can see, we do have a supervisor livery. I know it says patrol unit down there, they didn't finish that. So as you can also see, we have two lights in the back of the back window. Not all cars have that. Some have an actual light bar. Most vehicles that have that, you cannot. All vehicles that have those lights, you cannot remove. No. The one thing, apart from being slicked up, which makes it obvious that there's supervisor, is the car actually says supervisor on it. All these cars have this livery on it. That's apart from the gator that I have out, and that is because these are from my saved slot. I've literally just saved them, spawned them in. How they are. Then moving on, we've got a 16 Explorer. Again, same sergeant supervisor livery. Looks extremely nice. Nice in my opinion. Not my favourite, but still pretty nice. Again, guys, after I've done this, I'll put them in their ranks, and so that you can see what ranks you have, vehicles you have per your rank. Then moving on, we have a 2018 Dodge Ram, which is a 2500 Ram, which is a light bar because I've got the bed cover on. And this is probably one of my go-to vehicles in the department, mainly because it just looks extremely nice in my opinion. So yes, before you say anything, all SUVs, all trucks and SUVs have supervisor unit on the actual back on the trunk/boot, depending on where you're from, just so that it makes it look nice. And if you ever see me in a server and you see me driving this, and with the lights on, I'm aware that those two rear lights do not work. It's just something going on with the game. And then we've got a 20 Tahoe. The way you can define a 20 Tahoe to an 18 Tahoe is the grille. The grille gives it away that this is a 20 Tahoe. Don't know how, it just does. So yeah. Instead. But anyway. Yeah, this is a 2020 Tahoe. Not for worse. It looks really nice because, again, most vehicles have those little lights and the slow signs or trunks. Then we go into an 18 Durango, which is one of my favourite vehicles, mainly because it's just a nice vehicle in my opinion. I don't like it any other way. Then if we go over here, we have a 2020 FPIU. Again, really nice. Again, still not my one of my favourites. So yeah. Then we go to the Gator, which we only bring out for search and rescue and things like that. So yeah, it's a Blaine County Sheriff Gator. It's really nice. 9% of lights don't work on it, so I've turned those extras off. Then one of my go-to vehicles. For 2008, it's Chevy Impala. The reason that this car is one of my go-to ones is because no one likes it. They see it, they do not like it. So yeah, I just like this Impala in general. It's just a really nice vehicle. Then over here we've got the 2010 Dodge Charger. Again, really nice. And before I forget, there's two cars I've not spawned in. They are a Challenger and a Mustang. The Challenger no one's able to use. The Mustang's a junior Adwins Plus, so top 5 and for 01. So it'll be, yeah, top 5 basically. Yeah, I'll drive for Mustang for heat only. So yeah. This Charger's not one of my favourites. I don't like it that much, but hey ho. Then we have the 2016 Taurus. Really nice vehicle. Like I said, extremely nice vehicle. I would happily drive that if I really had to. And over here we've got a 2018 Dodge Charger, which is one of our heat vehicles. Don't get me wrong, it's not surprisingly that fast. The Crown Victoria is faster than the Charger. I found that out yesterday. So yeah, we have fed. We have 3 Chargers. We have the 10, the 14 and the 18 Charger. All gives different ranks, different vehicles to drive. So yeah, the 18 Charger is not the worst. With the sunrise in the reflection, it makes it even better. So yeah. Then over here we have the 14 Dodge Charger. Again, not one of my favourites. Doesn't look as nice as others. But again, would not mind driving it if I really had to. And then over here we have the 2014 Chevy Tahoe. Oh my god, I love this car. For one reason why I absolutely love this car is mainly because it just looks so nice. I will not stop driving it. So yeah. So guys, that's all the vehicles. So I'll be right back when I've organised all the vehicles once I've organised all the vehicles into their ranks. I'll be right back. Okay, there you go. So, when you are a deputy, when you're deputy first class, this is your only car you can drive, which is the Chevy Impala. The reason this is mainly because as the Crown Vic is faster, we have it limited to a certain rank and not low ranks really. So yeah, this is for the deputy first class. So I know it's not the best, but hey ho. Okay, so for senior deputy up to master deputy, you got to drive these cars. You got to drive 2020 FPIU, for 18 Ram, for 2014 Tahoe, for 16 Taurus, and the Impala. Like I said before, I'm not going to say every time. We do have a different livery for patrol units, which until we get to supervisor ranks, I'm going to put on the vehicles and have them with a light bar. But after that, I will put it so that the vehicles have the supervisor livery with the apart from the van, which stays with a light bar. Okay, guys, so I'm saying this now because I don't have the time right now to get for every rank. There will be a part 2 for this video, and that will be for the rest of the ranks, and then I'll also be doing a tour of the stations, of the BCSO stations at some point. I will show everybody for highway vehicles. I do not know what rank you have to be for each of the vehicles, but I do know 2 cars are out of service in there. We do not have 4 vehicles in service as the lights are completely broken on them. So if we had that, we would have a lot more vehicles, which would make us look a lot nicer. But until they get repaired, no one has a spawn code for them because they're not in the game at the moment. Which is alright, so yeah. So yes, I am going to have to go for now. So if you have any ideas for any other videos, send them, just put them in the comments. Me or my editor will get back to you, and I'll make sure, if I'm able to, I'll make sure it happens. So peace.